Okay, guys, we're going to be ranking every single Thomas film ever made in the franchise. By the way, my name is Owen. All to be fair, we're going to have to do this, but we're only giving out just one example each. That's just it. Even though a lot of people had as many examples as they can, but some way that took too long. This is what I'd rather even try and do. So, starting there, we have Thomas and the Magic Railroad B tier. I can consider this. Wait, it's unplugged. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, to start off with Thomas and the Magic Railroad, we have some characters in this one. The song are decent. Calling All Engines, A tier. It's a pretty good film. It's really good. But for one problem is that it's just there are no villains in this one, and there are no new characters are introduced in this film, which is because we see a lot of films and that have new characters in it. But one was Calling All Engines that doesn't have new characters. Same thing goes for Series 8. And the learning segments are dull, but not quite dull. The Great Discovery is an S tier. I just love The Great Discovery. These films are just getting better and better whatsoever, even though I'm a picky person from film selections. I just know that because it's not dull, not bad, not horrible. It's so awesome. Songs, crashes, we have a new engine named Stanley, Ray Waterton's introduced. It's just great. Hero of the Rails, B tier. By the way, my name is Owen, and that's just what Blue Mountain Mystery has. But it's Hero of the Rails right now. One song is at the end after this film, which is Go Go Thomas. New engines, or with new friends or something. Misty Island Rescue, S tier. It's my favorite film of all time. Yeah, that's going to surprise a lot of you. But epic music, jazz, tunnel scenes, everything is just wonderful. Search and Rescue Center, what a masterpiece. Day of the Diesels, even though I consider it my third favorite film this time. The Great Discovery is my second favorite film. Yeah, I haven't done much of it, but Day of the Diesels is a great film. Even though the intro is terrible, but I consider it music is great. Blue Mountain Mystery, and that was just one example from Day of the Diesels. Blue Mountain Mystery, A tier. Yeah, I couldn't even make a surprise on that one since my minds were changed. But some of them are just dull and pointless. Music is the music's pretty good. Songs are interesting, but the best song ever is Blue Mountain Mystery. Like, it's soft, gentle, everything is so awesome. And we have a character named Owen, which is actually my name too. Just don't worry. Subscribe to Owen's Gaming Channel 67 to have more information on that. King of the Railway, B tier. Songs are just introduced. One example is that Steven's introduced, but has a problem trying to find out what job he has. Tale the Brave, it's better than King of the Railway. But there's no good or bad example. I just agree. Percy's just a scaredy engine, even though he is the main character in there and Day of the Diesels. The adventure begins, D tier. It's not the worst in the Brenner era, since we already cleared the model series, and the Sharon Miller era. King of the Railway was the start of the Andrew Brenner era. But yeah, there are some bad examples on this one, like Henry's in his old shape, Afraid of the Rain, and also one problem: James is black when he should be red. Like in the classic series, Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure, it is no other than F tier. Yeah, I might get I'm gonna get hated comments on this one, but this film sucks. Like Sir Tom Hatt is being a very bad. He's like the worst person. He's like the worst character in the entire movie. Like when Thomas tries to explain, but then he doesn't. But then Sir Tom Hatt doesn't listen. He's getting him sent to the construction yard. And the worst part about this, he just gets punished. Yeah, I hate this film so much. The Great Race, I consider no other than the D tier film. I don't like the Andrew Brenner films, but the only Brenner film I like is King of the Railway, even though it's the opinion, though. Like, I don't know what I just did. But The Great Race is a bit decent, but it's not just bad. There's no good or bad film songs. Everything is just staying the same. Journey Beyond Sodor, I consider a D tier. But it's not just bad. We had a lot of bridge collapses in these films. Like Thomas and the Magic Railroad had a bridge collapse. Calling All Engines had a bridge collapse. The Great Discovery had a bridge collapse. Hero of the Rails had a bridge collapse. Misty Island Rescue had a bridge collapse. Blue Mountain Mystery, well, yeah, Blue Mountain Mystery had a bridge collapse. King of the Railway had a bridge collapse. And there. But wouldn't Tale the no, Tale of the Brave doesn't count. But Journey Beyond Sodor also had a bridge collapse, which is the worst part of there. And the last one, Big World, Big Adventures, D tier. It's the second worst of the film. Even though this is the last one of the it's the last one of the Thomas films until All Engines Go, which I'm not a fan of, but it's just a big classic. And yes, there's no need for that because it's just not a good one. Okay, guys, so that is all the movies I have ranked. I didn't give out a lot of examples because that took a long video, like last time, but whatever. Here are some of the films from worst to best. We have Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure. Okay, so we have Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure, Big World, Big Adventures, The Adventure Begins, Journey Beyond Sodor, The Great Race, King of the Railway, Tale of the Brave, Thomas and the Magic Railroad, Hero of the Rails, Blue Mountain Mystery, Calling All Engines, Day of the Diesels, The Great Discovery, and in number one, I know it's going to surprise a lot of you, it's Misty Island Rescue, considering the best film ever made in the entire franchise. I know a lot of people hate this film because a lot of stupid decisions, even though the music is the best. But the logging locos are easily the pain ones for a lot of them. But they don't bother me. The rhyming is absolutely the best, but a lot of it is just a complaint from other people. So yeah, that is all the films that are ranked. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like, subscribe, comment, and comment what ranking I should do next on Thomas and Friends. Okay, remember guys, comment below what ranking I should do next on Thomas and Friends. Until then, I will see you guys next time. See you later, guys. Have a great day.